What is going on, guys? I am the White Guy, and today we're checking out some more MX versus ATV Supercross Encore, and we're going to be doing the Devil's Playground Freeride track today, because I don't think I've made a video specifically about this yet, and I bet there will be some people that might be interested to see what there is to offer here, and I think we just did a quadruple backflip there, which of course very realistic. We can also, yeah, the water physics in this are just absolutely super mega real. Can we do a lap around the buoy, I wonder? Cause I know you can dump the clutch on the four-wheelers and ride them like they're jet skis. I just don't know if that works on this bike or not, though. Oh, that seems to. I saw the speed jump back up to 42 there a couple times. Like 42 seems to be about the speed you need to be going to generally not fall into the water. Oh, we can just go straight through the buoys. Oh, they aren't even objects. Would you fancy that? How well can we just keep popping the clutch here to stay above 40 miles an hour? Because when you get to like 37s where you start to fall through the water. And it seems like we're doing all right with the whole dumping the clutch thing. We'll ride out to the island really quick though for fun. And just to show you guys how this works, we can pretty much just shortcut all of this, I bet, because the water doesn't have nearly as much drag in this as it did in MX vs. ATV Alive. And for those of you wondering, this is MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore on the PC, and it is in fact not MX vs. ATV Alive. And yep, there we go, and we're now on the island. If we hit this thing, like some of this, the way the water interacts. Oh, yep, there we go. Look at that beautiful frame rate right there. You gotta love the PC version of this game. It's just so well optimized. It's just fantastic. All right, we can't. I'm not gonna try and fight with trying to skirt off the island that way. We'll just have to go around and take the slightly long way back. But this dude's more or less gonna have to ride this one on out here, and then we'll go across this island, 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 and then we'll cut back onto this island, and then we'll go back this way. No, can I get the bike out of the water? There we go. Let's see if we can actually just dive all the way across the water here. See if this wants to work out for us. Maybe. I can't really tell for sure if we're gonna... Oh, you're so close, so close. Alright, we'll try this. I want to try and make that. I think we can make that gap. We just have to hit that. Do I get this side camera here so I can see when the front wheel starts to want to drop? 55. Yeah, we should... We're fine. We got that gap. We made it. We made it. Alright, now, if we turn that off, yeah, now we get the cinematic view of the bike here. If we, do this, yep, there we go. Look at that, it's so pretty. Which is I think it's just kind of neat. There really isn't any other freeride track like this today. You can just see, it's just a cool track. There just really isn't anything else like this out there right now. And we just miserably failed at doing a trick right there. There we go, do a trick, pull it back in. And let's go up the hill here to the little drop-off point. Nope, give me the regular view. Thank you. Let's just keep going this way. And I can't really see how much I'm preloading, but we're just going to go ahead, hope for the best, and keep bouncing this way. I think I'd say that was a pretty good amount of preload. Transfer line. Ride it like it's a quarter pipe, but not really, of course. What the? Okay, that's some very interesting stylistic 360 we just did right there. Not really sure what was going on with that. But we can try and do a 360 off of this if we line this up just right. I'll do my best attempt. Alright, that's sort of like a 360, except we didn't land it. So we'll try this again here. Let's see if we can like launch off with a triple backflip or something kind of crazy here. And up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4 backflips. Nope, we can get 3 out. Maybe not 4 or 5 though. And transfer line. Do a trick. Do all the tricks. All right, let's actually go back here. Let's try and ride the sand dunes through a couple of the lines that we know of. Quarter pipe. Bring it back. And now let's go into the pretty camera mode. And we're gonna make the landing. Oh, barely made that landing happen. There we go, we do tricks, and then let's do one more trick off of this to get out of here. And jump right under the water, and you can just pull a hard 180 to get back out of the water into here. And then I'm not entirely sure where you go to really hit any big lines off of the sand dunes on the way back over to there. This is just like the one freestyle line that seems like everybody knows about in this game, or in this track, is just that little line through the dunes right there. We can probably, nope, not even get a single backflip off, because we sort of, okay, look at that, just absolutely magnificent transfer line we just hit right there. Uno, dos, tres, four. Sort of, maybe, I'm not sure. I kind of the bike gets whipping around so fast it gets hard to keep count sometimes. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. And can we do a kiss of death over this? Nope, another super can. Straight onto the water though. And how far can we actually go before the front end tries to dip? We can just bring it all the way back around on the water. I wonder, can we actually jump that all the way out to the water? I want to see this now. We're going to need to do some experimentation here. I'm curious. And go this way, go this way. Alright, there we go. Let's get into the trick camera again. Look at that nice kiss of death up there. Bring it back. Nope, nothing. We'll do nothing over that one. Nope, oh, there we go. There's an up can. Alright. I think that was a pretty neat little view there. But now I want to see though, because we did jump it out almost under the water a couple times there. Can we actually just like send up straight at, just like off into the water and land on the water like we're hydroplaning if we go fast enough? I wonder. Can do a little 360, it'll whip it all the way around right there though, land it kind of completely sideways and be absolutely fine. And let's turn the HUD back on so I can see if I'm getting the preload that we need. Almost to the water. Okay, we're gonna need, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna break out the bigger guns, go ahead and end the session, and we'll come back on the 650 ATV that I bet some people are asking me to use, because again, this is Supercross Encore and not a live, so if you want the ATV, you have to come into here, and then we come to the 650 ATV if it loads. It's not loading. Trust me, that's a 650 ATV that we're about to pop on. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's the one you guys are all telling me to use, isn't it? I bet it is. After you're at a Freeride again, we can pick the Devil's Playground, and because we have the game loaded up onto our solid state drive right now, it should load pretty quickly. And there we go. Again, on that special ATV that so many people are probably telling me to hop on and use a special vehicle, because if we go to the special vehicle location on this map, I will show you that there is, in fact, there's the truck and trailer, but there is nothing there because you don't switch on to the vehicle. You pick it in the menu. They got rid of it. Again, look at this just absolutely awesome frame rate. This game is optimized so well for PC. Like, I'll show you what, I swear that it's supposed to be here, isn't it? 'Cause there's a cliff it drops off of? No, it's over here on the right, isn't it? Somewhere, there's like a cliff that you drop off to get to the vehicle. I want to say it's back up this cliff right here, maybe? I want to say it's this one, so we'll have to follow this around until we can get behind it. There's a, again, just absolutely, just 100% on point physics in this game. It is just the best thing ever. How do we get to that cliff spot? I swear it's around here somewhere. I know it's around here, in fact, because I found it before. We'll do some digging. We'll find it. We will find it, rest assured. But they're like the truck and trailer. I'm pretty sure are still there. And you can even crash into where it used to be. Is it not over this way, though? I swear there's just, like... I swear it was over here somewhere, so you like, drop off of a cliff and roll straight into that. I swear it was, like, up here. Was it? Is it not? Unless they patched it, I swear that vehicle thing used to be sitting around here somewhere. Did it not used to be in here? I thought? We'll keep going this way. Oh, I think I remember now. You have to come through this little gully, and then I think we will discover it is in fact supposed to be here. But it's not, because they got rid of it. But I believe there's an invisible object of the truck that's still here we can actually crash into if we find it. Maybe? I swear this is definitely where where it usually is, though, I bet. Huh, I guess they finally patched the invisible truck out of here and they finally removed it out of the game. That's what one of the updates must have been. Because there used to be an invisible object here, you could just collide into it still, but this is in fact where it's supposed to be, but it is not. And instead we can just send this four-wheeler off the cliff and crash, and then we can just take this off into the beach here and have ourselves a little jet ski party is what we're gonna do. So why don't we just drag this thing, keep going on outward. Send it out, and we'll just go straight off to the island here if we can get ourselves pointed in this general direction. And jet ski mode engage. I think we're probably going to make it without having to glitch it too much. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Look at that amazing frame rate through there. Let's just go straight back now, because we can, again, before we can just literally keep dumping the clutch and be fine here. It's much less work than the bike. How far out into the sunset can we actually ride this? Let's see if we can discover anything new on this map you previously couldn't. Yeah, we're doing fine. Get the front end off the ground. You can pick up more speed so we can make the turn. Yeah, see, these are views of this map that you normally couldn't get before, because you couldn't come out this far and just ride this thing like a jet ski and not have to worry. Oh, we dropped the front end down, of course, as soon as we start getting back to land. Let's see if we can actually make that turn now, if we give us another shot here with our jet ski mode engaged. Yep, we're doing fine, and land ho, we made it back. Would you look at that? Alright, we can try and go all the way out to the ship. I think we can get close to touching the ship, actually, if we go out this way, I want to say. And jump that, bounce over that. Yep, just keep moving this way. And we'll take the long way around here, because, you know, we can just engage jet ski mode whenever we need it to happen. Just keep popping the clutch off so we can stay above 40, and we're good. No, don't. Oh! That's the one thing when you try and turn at the low speed, you have to be very careful with the turning on it. But other than that, it's usually pretty simple to keep it moving. Up to 42. Don't want to turn until it says 42 there. Alright, from here I bet we can probably reach out and touch the boat if we just keep popping the clutch. If we lean back a little bit, the front end gets... See how angry the front end gets when I lean forward? Look at that front end. It's getting angry with me, but if we go this way, we can more or less just come out and kind of touch the boat if we don't wreck. Alright, we might need a little bit more of a run up than that so we can actually hit this with some speed. And now we should be good to go to make it to the boat. Look how angry that front end of this... Oh, you can go even... If you lean forward, you can go even faster. The front end gets very angry, but it's even easier. Throwing a nice wake up behind us. Alright, let's try and slowly start curving away in, see if we can actually hit the boat. Oh, apparently not. We got cannonballed for trying to make it out that far. Game was not having that. But what I did just learn there is if we lean forward, the front end gets very angry, but you can actually pick up speed faster and easier. And we'll try and go the long way around to the beach over there on the far side of the water here. Look at that, we're going 44 now. The front end's just doing all kinds of whoops and it's not happy with me, but we're making good progress, and we already made it to the beach. Would you look at that? And now we'll pop over to the 500cc two-stroke now for a little bit to mess around with that there. So if we go to, again, customize vehicle and something 500, yeah, sure, we'll take that one. And then we have to go to single race, and then we have to go to Freeride, and then we go to Devil's Playground, and then we hit start. And we can mess around with this for a little bit more. We're going to have a slightly longer video today. Let me know if you guys enjoy these longer type videos, because, I don't know, if I have fun with making these little Freeride things, even though this game does run just absolutely atrociously. It still is a little bit fun to come out and mess around with the Freeride track here and see what you can find. So now that we're rolling into that with much more speed, 2, 3, 4 backflips, no problem whatsoever. 1720 total on that combo. I want to see if we can get 5 backflips up this time. It's a pretty long jump right there, 142 feet, just like it's nothing, just sling it on over to flat. You don't need landing ramps. And we didn't quite get to scrub that because you can't really turn these 500s too well, but we'll roll in this thing. Hopefully you can get this going 80 this time and get a little bit more flip out of it. We'll see what happens. Do our best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, we did get 5 flips around, so it is possible to get the hang time off of that to get all 5 flips in. That's what we just learned. And again, maximum speeds, and hit the brakes. just try and land that to flat out and drop the flag. And again, roll into this thing, just full power, make the fastest pass through that we possibly can, and try and go for the 5 quintuple backflip jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to get the 5th one around in time. We'll make another attempt at this here. We'll see. I swear it's got to be possible to do 5 backflips, especially as fast as you can make them go in this game. It's got to be possible. There's no way this isn't possible. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did die. See, I hit the brakes to try and go for the quadruple, and that's what bit us. We could do quadruples in reflex, and these backflips spin much faster, so I'd hope we can get 5 out in this game. We can do a toilet paper roll. There we go. Would you look at that? Look at that. I wonder if we can actually... How far out this way can we go before we get booted off? Can't quite ride the clutch on the bike like you can on the quad to keep yourself going faster over the water, though, is what I will point out. I think we want to cut in right there. Yep, this is a very good run-in right here. Again, we didn't quite get what we needed, so we'll just do a toilet paper roll, and we got crashed. Dang it. That was a really good run into it, and I just blew that run at it. So again, cut in right, there's the sweet spot to turn in. And 78, 80, we just can't do backflips anymore. The game is just not even... That was just, when you can't decide if you want to do a backflip or whatever, you do that. We can do a Travis Pastrana low backflip over that, though. We can do another really low backflip over that. Somewhere we should be able to bust out a triple, I hope. Nope, we'll just do a backflip to whip to a weird landing that shouldn't have been possible. Alright, well, I want to get a stupidly low backflip in the game, because those are fun. Alright, we'll just skirt on over this way at full speed and make our way back to the main section of dunes here as we come out under the arch. Full power. And again, just absolutely amazing frame right here. This is just, it's by far just absolutely fantastic, is it not? Alright, well, I think we cut back in left, and I think there's a jump we can hit right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that rev limiter, it just doesn't even know what to do. Is that the speedometer, or is that a rev limiter? Because it just doesn't know what to do when you start whipping around backflips like that. Like, look at, is that going to happen again if I start busting out like another triple flip over this? Just like, look at the speedometer for a sec. Yep, look at that, doesn't know what to do. Can land a very wheelie the crap out of that backflip and just be fine. Can't do a stalled out rock solid flip quite as easily though, so we'll have to skirt ourselves on over into the main dune area this way. If we can help it and get ourselves over this little weird section of like grassy stuff where there really isn't too many free ride lines to take, but there is a couple. Alright, there's a jump this way, I want to say, if we cut over to the right. Nope. Gotta go right here, there's a jump. This is actually a pretty big one too. I want to say we might be able to get the 5 flips out over that even. If not that one, definitely the one coming up here. Especially if we can charge into it from down. Are we gonna make that? Not quite. That's where we get that's where we go to set the long jump records on this track. Can we, if we just hold the backflip button over that, we can bust out a double flip, right? Yeah, no problem. Just whip it out. And now is where we go for the long jump attempt. That should be pretty well. Yep, 223 feet to flat, no big deal. And I really want to try and do a quintuple backflip over this, so we'll have to make our way up to here. And let's hit the step down, and hopefully we can actually land this by some miracle. 1, 2, 3. Yep, triple backflip, smooth as ice right there. And can we just double flip that? Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Too much to ask. Now we did a triple flip very smoothly with no preload. If we do preload this and shank it off to the side, I wonder if we can get a quadruple. Or nothing. Nothing works too, I guess. If we roll into this full speed, though, I want to say, I bet we can jump this onto the water and land right on top of the water. Apparently not. No. Never mind, I lied. Here's one of these jumps. Is it here, maybe? Because there's one of these, I swear, you can, like, send it. Yep, right there. Yep, you can just send it off and land on the water and hydroplane your way on out. And this is going to be another, like, 150-foot jump to flat. Nope, to uphill, actually. A 160-foot jump at that. But that being said, I think we're about out of content for today's video at the 20-minute mark here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this if you stuck around through this video, because it was a bit longer. Let me know if you enjoy these longer videos, if you have suggestions for things, if you want to see more Supercross Encore, if you have ideas for Supercross Encore videos and you want to see me bring it out into the channel in a more prominent state, I guess would be the word for it. Let me know. I'll be happy to try and accommodate that. Thank you very much for watching if you stuck around for this whole video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.